Hi, and welcome to the Surefire Backlinks Blueprint. In this video series, I'm going to show you how to get quality backlinks to your site. You're going to learn how to follow this backlinks blueprint so that you can gain top 10 rankings in Google and other search engines. You know, it's very easy to get lost trying to build thousands and thousands of low quality backlinks. But fortunately, we've lost a lot of time and made a lot of mistakes so that you don't have to. The one thing about being ranked in Google is if you're in the #1 spot, usually you get most of the clicks. But if you're in the second spot, usually those clicks decrease by 30 to 40%, and then so on and so on and so on. So you generally want to be ranked in the top 3. Otherwise, you're not going to get a lot of clicks unless the top site is very irrelevant. So in this video series, you're pretty much going to learn how to rank high but focus on the quality of your backlinks, because even after a Google slap and things like that, you know, these quality backlinks are usually going to still be up because they're quality and not low quality. Now let me go ahead and talk about the video series as a whole, and feel free to read through the sales letter here. But this is a 6-part video series. Video number 1, we're going to talk about the backlinks blueprint. I'm going to give you an overview of what to expect and what kind of free tools you're going to use. We're going to stick with free tools, and the only time you're going to ever need money is if you want to expand, you want to automate things, and you want to outsource this type of stuff. Video number 2, we're going to talk about a backlink ninja trick called edu blogs and so forth. Now, I'm sure you've heard about edu blogs and .gov blogs, but how do you go about finding the .edu blogs that allow you to comment on them? Because not every blog allows you to comment on the blog. And how do you go about getting links and then making sure that they are quality links? Then, of course, in video number 3, we talk about .gov blogs. Very similar to video number 2, but there are a few things that you need to watch out for, especially when you deal with government sites. So we'll go more about in that video. In video number 4, we're going to talk about articles. Articles are not dead. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, Easy Articles is dead, article base is dead because of the big recent Google slap. Even if you're watching this video series a year or 2 years later, Google slaps are frequent. So if you know how to create good quality articles that can rank in Google, and even after the slap, and not worry about what site you are on, we're going to talk about that. And in fact, one of my articles ranks #1. It's on Easy Articles. It's #1 out of 152 million results. And I did it back in November 2010. Google slap came around in 2011, beginning of 2011. And guess what? It's still ranked #1. So it's all about the quality, and that's the reason why I want to focus on the quality and get you in that mindset of quality over quantity. So we'll talk about that, articles, how to write your article so that it can stick, how to make it human friendly, and how to make it search engine friendly to avoid another Google slap. Video number 5, we're going to talk about an SEO trick. This is not necessarily a backlink trick, but I figured I would throw this in because this specific trick will allow you to pretty much rank top 10 in most cases. And with this case, I'll show you a bunch of little things that you can do with Facebook fan pages to get your site, get yourself and get some social proof in the top 10. It is not necessarily a backlink trick, as I said earlier, but it's definitely a really cool SEO trick that will allow you to get some exposure for your site in the top 10, just because Facebook is ranked so high. And of course, lastly, in video number 6, we're going to talk about backlink explosion trick. Now, the reason why I say explosion versus the ninja trick is because we're basically exploding the amount of backlinks you have, but we're still focusing on quality here. And there's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it in terms of software, in terms of outsourcing, and so forth. So I'm going to focus on how to create hundreds and hundreds of backlinks and how to automate the process and how to do it the right way. So, go ahead, read the sales letter, grab this video so that you can learn how to increase your search engine ranking today.